Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Tiara at Hershey Eats Good. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing all right. Bringing you another seafood boil today. Today I have some jumbo shrimp, some extra large bluegill crabs, and some snow crab clusters or snow crab legs. I have some cucumbers here. I have some of Bloves Smackalicious spicy sauce. And I have a container of regular butter sauce that I got from this crab spot that's here locally in Baltimore to go with my crabs. And I also have some lemon here. So I am ready to dig in. I'm super hungry. Hope everybody's day is going good despite everything going on around you and in the world. I hope everybody's doing all right. So let's get started. Got a plate over here just for my shells and stuff. Get some of this Smackalicious sauce. I've already tried this sauce. It's really good. It's really good. And it's something, I don't know why that lemon, just when you squeeze the lemon on it, why it be so good. Ooh. Lemon rain. So good. With the cucumber. So, one of the things I did want to talk about is everybody just really making sure that you are doing like a wellness check for yourself, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. There's a lot of things happening in the world right now. It's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of things you have to see, you have to talk about, you have to face, deal with, whatever. And it will start to mess with you. Like it'll, get to your thoughts and your emotions and everything. So I hope everybody is just keeping themselves together, keeping their mental good, if you're capable, and just, trying your hardest to be okay right now. It's a lot of things that is happening, and a lot of people probably don't feel okay, So I'm really hoping that everybody is just finding something that keeps them grounded, keeps them, good. I know one thing for me is my good old seafood. I love some seafood. It always makes me happy. I don't know how they get the butter like super creamy like this when you get it from like the crab spots. It's so good though. Like, it's just butter, but something about how creamy it is, and it's just so good, especially with shrimp. Can't go wrong. You can't. Snow crab legs. You gotta love snow crab. It's so good. I like king crab too. I think snow crab, for me, it kind of had that sweetness like how blue crabs do. I'm from Maryland, so you know, blue crabs is the thing that we love. I'm real to snow crab, and king crab is fairly new to me, but I like it. But I think my heart, excuse me, will always be a blue crab girl. I hate when it don't just come out like how you want it. I went to a different spot today to get these crabs. Cause you know, when it's about to be hot, especially here in Baltimore, Maryland, it's gonna always be hot. So probably get crabs from like your favorite crab spot, just cause when they get hot around here, eating crabs and shooting the breeze with your friends, that's the thing to do. So it's kind of, you know, sometimes it's hard to be able to even get crabs. So I always try to find like other spots just to see what their crabs are like, and I can have like a lot of option. Do they have crabs where y'all are? If they do, are the blue crabs, king crab, snow crab? I know some places that's like, it's really near like bigger, you know, oceans of water. I know they're, you know, they have good seafood too, but they go beyond like crab and stuff. But yeah, crabs, shrimp. I like lobster. I eat lobster. Probably not as much as I eat some crab or shrimp, but I do eat it. It's good. I got extra large males today. Look at that. He big. Now, there's a lot of, you know, controversy about how you would eat a blue crab. But for me, I like to take the legs off and eat those first. Not a lot of meat in there, but it's enough. And the bigger the crab, the more the meat. But I know everybody's like probably thinking like, well, you know, snow crabs are bigger, king crab is bigger. The taste is also different. So like with blue crabs, they have a particular taste the snow crab and king crab just do not have. Like I said, those crabs are good. And snow crab is probably my second favorite to blue crab. But none of them have the flavor that blue crab does. So and with the legs, you just, you know, if you go to bite it, for the most part, you can get the meat to like kind of squeeze out of it. And with the seasoning that's on it, you can chew it. You know, I don't chew it and swallow it. Obviously, it's shell, but you can chew it. Ooh, a little bit of meat. You can chew it. Sometimes they have juices in them, or you can just kind of like chew and suck as you know, like suck the juice out and everything. I love it. I really do. Grew up on it. I'm originally from Salisbury, Maryland, which is Eastern Shore. And when I was young, you know, my mom and my brothers and I, we would go fishing a lot, crabbing, because we're near the water. It's close to the water there. And funny story, or funny now, but obviously when I was a kid, it probably wasn't funny. My mom told me this story about one time we either went fishing or crabbing. Sorry about that. Had to make a quick exit, but I'm back. But continuing on with my story. So somebody, I don't know if she said it was her or my brothers, but when they went to go throw the line back to go cast it out, it caught me in my nose. What's funny is, she told me that when we went to the hospital, I guess there was someone across the hall or in another room that had a hook stuck in their foot. So it must have been a fishing kind of day. But I mean, I was so young, I can't like really clearly remember, but she told me that. I was just like, that's interesting. Uh-oh. Sorry about the spitting of the shells out, but can't swallow no shells, y'all. I'm just saying. But I like the legs too. So can't eat a blue crab without chewing them. I'm sorry. Is anybody else glad the weather finally broke? I'm getting warm, sunny days. I love summer. I love the sun. I love warmth. Not so much being like super hot. But Give me summer over winter any day of the week. I'm a spring baby. My birthday is in April, so warm weather is my preference. Warm weather is my preference. Y'all never slide the meat out on. That's because y'all here. It's like it's not a super lot, but that little bit is like finding gold, I tell you. It really is. I don't know why. Then after you get all the legs off, you take this shell off, break the body in half, have a little nugget like this. What you can do is crack this open. Cause when you crack it open, now I'm not one of those people that eat the waste, okay? And when I say waste, they call it mustard, yellow stuff. I don't eat that. Some people do. A lot of people do actually. They love it. They prefer it. I do not. So you will see me taking mine out or wiping it all. I don't eat that. It's not mustard. That is crab feces. And I don't eat that. I'm just not. It's not my thing I'm going to do. Some people are probably like, well, the crab is a bottom feeder and they already dirty. Da da da. You're right. They are bottom feeders. But I ain't eating maple. Now that I won't do. Okay? All this meat. Usually with blue crab, I like more of a like tangy, like vinegary type of dip. So I usually will mix like butter with some hot sauce, vinegar. It's really good. Y'all ever get the chance and get some blue crabs, try that. I'm telling you. It's almost like a buffalo style sauce, but for seafood. But I just use like a regular Crystal hot sauce, Louisiana, whatever, one of those type of hot sauces. And you can mix it with real butter or margarine. You know, whatever your preference is, calories, I get it. And just some regular apple cider vinegar or plain vinegar, just the brown one, the brown vinegar, not the white. Now I say that because to me, the white vinegar has more of a bitter type. Not bitter, but it's just different from the brown vinegar. So, and that's the one I usually would make with that type of dip for blue crab. So, and you can do, I would say, equal parts hot sauce and vinegar, but majority butter, if you make it. Nothing you really need a recipe for, you know what I'm saying? Just maybe melt you some maybe like a stick of butter, because I know when you melt a stick of butter, it's not a lot. So maybe like you melt a stick of butter and maybe like 2 tablespoons of vinegar and 2 tablespoons of hot sauce, and just mix that together. Taste it. If you like it, or if you don't, adjust it to how you like it. But it's really good with some blue crabs. I mean, you can try it with snow crabs too, I would say, but it's my favorite with blue crabs. Thought I was gonna get it again. Moving too fast, trying to get that good old crab meat. I'm sorry, y'all. I am one of those picky eaters. Like, if it don't look like something I want to eat, I'm not gonna eat it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm that person that does not clean a chicken bone. You know what I'm saying? I'm that person. I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's certain little parts on the chicken that I mean, unless it's like fried to a crispity perfection where I don't really care to notice some of the little like veiny things, or like the fatty pieces, or like gristly pieces, or anything like that. If it ain't fried to a perfection like that, I'm picking through it. And what's funny is I've always been like that since I was young, and I can remember. Like, I always knew I was never that person to clean a bone. Like, you know how you clean your bone and there don't be nothing on it, no gristle, no nothing. That's not me. But like I said, unless it's like some real good crispy fried chicken, then I might eat everything. Because there is something special about some real crispy chicken. Not healthy, but special. I just had some sparkling water here. I am a water drinker. I am not going to say I suffer from anything, but I was diagnosed with diabetes. So I don't drink soda, juice, nothing sweet. I drink water all day long. And I mean, it's a preference. Because when you are diabetic, you can drink like diet stuff or sugar-free stuff. I don't really prefer to do that. I rather just drink water. And now that I, discovered how good like certain flavored sparkling waters is, I squeeze some lemon juice in there, and that's my soda all day long. That is my soda. I drink coffee, and I don't put sugar in it though. I may use like a creamer. That's sweet, but I won't use a lot, just to give it some flavor. Which I'm trying to stop drinking coffee, y'all. I want to stop, but it's so good. Cause I work at a hospital, so first thing in the morning, when you go to work, just to get yourself in the right state of mind to work, a cup of coffee really helps with that. For me. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself. That's why I keep drinking it. But I don't want to feel like I need to drink it. And at this point, I kind of feel like I need to. People say I'm addicted, but I'm not one of those ones that drink coffee all day. That I cannot do. Because I could actually feel, like after I drink a cup of coffee, well, I won't say a cup. Like, let's say if I drink a cup and then I may get a little bit more, I could feel like my heart kind of like racing a little bit, like, okay, I had too much, like, you know. But I cannot drink coffee all day. That is something I don't see how people can do it, but you know, people's tolerance for things is different. I just know that that is not something that I can do. Like, no. Okay? And when I say if I have more than one cup, that's usually like a little 8 to 12 ounce. Literally like one of those little cups. Because we don't have like gigantic cups. And I work in a pharmacy. Like we have our own coffee maker and, you know, coffee and stuff like that. But we have like cups about that big. They're not that big. Like I would say like 12 ounces. So I could drink like one of those. And if I have like a little bit more, that's when I know it's too much. Because my heart will be like, I won't palpitate or anything, but I get kind of jittery. So it's hard. I really want to just stop drinking it. Look at that. All that stuff at the bottom. All that goodness at the bottom. I ain't even using my little lemon rind. The combination with the lemon, so good. Sorry, that's not wrong to y'all. That's a little bit of spice, but I'm good. And I had to say that because I know y'all, some of y'all probably like, she coughing. That's wrong. It is not Rona, okay? And by Rona, I mean coronavirus, COVID-19. It's not that. And, you know, I send my prayers out to anyone who is affected by that, or if you know somebody affected by that. I do. I have family members that are affected by it. Pray for me as well, and my family members. But that spice just got to me real fast. Man, what a year 2020 has been thus far. We are 6 months in. I tell you, we have experienced literally something major. Seemed like every month since 2020 has started. I mean, at this point, I just really hope things get better. Whatever that is. Ooh, come on. When you ask nicely. Look, let me get my lemon. It's all about how you snap and pull. It's all about how you snap and pull. Get that snap and pull right, you'll be good. It's all about that snap and pull, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. But yes, 2020 is a year to remember from all aspects. It is. I just hope that if you find something positive or beneficial or progressive in a, you know, a good way for you, for your family, for loved ones, you know, be about that thing. You know what I'm saying? There's so much negativity, so much negative stuff that's going on. You have to focus on the good. You have to focus on the progress. You have to focus on the positivity. You have to. Because otherwise you're just going to feel stuck. You know, you don't want to feel stuck. So just focus on the good. Whatever you have that's good, got going on, that's beneficial, that's positive, that is uplifting, that's progressive for you, for your family. Focus on that. Focus on that. These shrimp are good. And this place, like I was saying, this is a different place that, you know, I've never been there before. It's my first time going. It was so hard to find. Like, I'm one of those, I'm a GPS girl. I am. Even in the city, I've been all my life. I'm still a GPS girl, you know. Because there's certain places in your, you know, in your town that you just might not have frequented or, you know too much about. And I don't like getting lost. I don't know about you, but I don't like getting lost. If I get lost, like I feel, it's almost like if you're in an elevator and you feel claustrophobic. I don't like getting lost. I don't like that feeling. And I remember another funny story. This was some years ago. And I used to work for the hospital, John Hopkins. And I had some girlfriends there that I worked with too. And one of my girlfriends at the time was having a party. And she was having a party locally. And the address was just an area I wasn't familiar with. And the directions that she put were a little vague and like in a confusing kind of way. Or at least that's how I took it. And the exit she told me to get off on, I looked at the name of the exit, but it was one of those exits that you can go this way or this way type of thing, like an east or west or north or south. I can't remember. I just went the opposite of what she had on the invitation. And it was the road name, but I believe it was the opposite end of the road name. So I'm driving, like, man, I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, about to, have fun at the party. Blah, blah, blah. I'm driving, listening to music. And I'm driving. And I'm just like on this long, dark road. And it's like nothing on the sides but like grass. Like, but when I left, it was like early evening. So it was like, the sun hadn't gone down, but it's about to start type of light. So it was still kind of light outside, about to get dark. But as I'm driving, I'm like, it's starting to get dark. And I'm just like, dang, like, think I would see something by now. Like, you know, where is this place at? Like, she done found someplace out in the boonies. But whole time, I'm driving in the wrong direction. Like, just going. Like, going. So I'm like, all right. I know I got to come up to a light or some type of exit or a street or something. So I'm just going. I said, I ain't going to turn until I find a street. I can ask somebody or, you know, just try to figure this out. When I tell you, I was literally like 30 minutes in now. I'm like, yo, I know this cannot be correct. So I'm scrambling. I'm trying to call my friend. She not answering her phone because, you know, she trying to get, you know, her stuff together for the party. So obviously she's busy. So I call one of my other girlfriends, and I don't know if I got an answer initially, but when she called me back, or one of my girlfriends called me back, I'm like, yo, I don't know where I'm at. Like, I got off on the road, you know, that's on the invitation, and I'm like, I've been driving, I don't see anything and everything. Now, let me tell you, if leave it up to me, I done probably drove to a whole nother state or something, okay? This is how long I was driving on this road in the wrong direction before I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to turn around. So at this point, I'm lost, like panicking. Excuse me. Freaking out, scared, lost. So, my girlfriend called me back. I'm telling her, like, you know, I don't know where I'm at. Like, she was like, you know, trying to get me to describe the area where I was. So I'm like, ain't nothing to describe. Ain't nothing around here. It's like all grass and it's dark. And I'm like, yo, I don't see nothing. And she's like, well, just drive until you see something and tell me, you know, where that is and blah, blah, blah. So I'm driving. So finally, I come to like, I think it was like a little gas station or something. I don't know. Whatever it was. However, I was able to describe this to her. This girl found me in the middle of nowhere. To this day, I'll be like, yo, and it's so funny because we hadn't talked for like a long, long time, but we recently reconnected. And I still remind her about that to this day. Like, yo, you really was my savior. Like, you really saved me. Because I was so scared. I was lost. I was scared. Like, I didn't think nobody was ever going to find me again. I thought I was going to be out there forever. I'm dramatic, okay? So, you know, that's how I was thinking. I was just, you know what, let me try to do both butters. Roll lemon brown. That was good. I will dance if I get really excited about food, just so y'all know too. But yes, I remind her about that. Be like, I don't know how you did it, but that girl found me, okay? She found me. I followed her back to the party. And it turned out the night we ended up having like such a fun time. Like we did. We had a bomb time at that party. It just trips me out how she was able to find me. Like, I don't know how she did it, but she did it. So, Chrissy, shout out to you. You ever see this video? You was my savior that night, Chrissy. Oh, she was. She really was. Come on. I'm trying to peel the little shell from around the meat. but do it where the meat don't explode everywhere, you know. Tag on it. And it still fell. Got it. But I am excited for the weather, but it's like, what can we do? I tell you, this is the time, being as though you can like go and walk around a park or whatever, this is the time to get your best cardio in on a nice day. And if you have kids, I have kids, it's 5 of them, you know, they can get some fresh air. I'm definitely one of those people that feel like I never ever want my kids to lose their sense of socialness and the idea of just like getting outside and, you know, getting from in front of a TV or from in front of a computer or a tablet or a game and actually interacting with each other and, you know, having that human connection still, because I'm telling you, the way everything is, virtual is the new connection, okay? But I still prefer human connection. Yeah, that snap and pull ain't worked that time. If y'all peep, I tried, but it ain't work. Let's see, it ain't working that time. I think that meat was just stuck to the shell on the inside. I don't hear any thundering, but I think it's about to start raining. I'm seeing some lightning. So, just a heads up. I'm getting one more of these. And I'll put the shells in here. And I'm going to be putting them on the plate. That's what happens when you eat crab. You just get lost in the sauce. Literally. For real. So to all you parents / teachers now, how are y'all? Please comment down below how you are keeping your sanity with this virtual classroom stuff. In the beginning it was worse, okay? It's getting better, but I wait because I work a full-time job, okay? So when you come home and you have to either check work or if you are home with them, like, how are you handling that? How are you dealing with that? Because, man, initially, I was just like, it was frustrating because it's like, I mean, on one hand, it's like, you know, you try to be understanding because even for the teachers, it's really new for them, like, you know, so them even trying to get the work to you and your child, you know, that might be a struggle for them. So it's like, it's just so new for everybody, you know, as far as how to maneuver through it, how to do it, was, you know, what needs to get done, was counted as, you know, a grade. Like, so many small moving pieces to this virtual classroom situation that I definitely don't know if, you know, if it was estimated when this whole thing came about, but how are y'all handling it? I hope y'all are. If you were having struggles, I hope it's better now. Because like I said, I know I was with my kids, as are a lot of parents. So hopefully you guys are able to really get through that, because that stuff ain't no joke. It really is not. So I'm also, I like to cook. And you know, I'm one of those ones that'll, I like, you know how you don't like to eat the same thing all the time, or you try new things. Like, I'm that type of girl. I'll look up recipes. I definitely like to try my hand at like authentic foods of different cultures. I am a foodie. I just like trying new things. You know, but I know my bounds. I know things I might have tried. I just, you know, might not like, but I'm a foodie. I mean, and also I have to have my boundaries with the things I eat, as far as in like access and just being in regards to, you know, diabetes and stuff like that. So I know somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, you got diabetes, you're eating crabs and butter. I don't eat this all the time. You will see different variations of things, of me eating things on this channel. And so, you know, the few times that you see me eating it, I check my sugar. I'm fine. I don't have to take insulin. But I am medicated. Right now I just take I take tablets that helps keep my sugar down. So yeah. I feel like where I got these from, like they might have cooked the snow crabs, or maybe pour the sauce on them after. It tastes buttery. They're good. They're really good. And you know, that was a good snap. I don't know why that pull ain't work, but that was a good snap. I ain't lying. I got that pull that time. No, I'm not one of those use a hammer or a shell cracker. Nope. I use my teeth. They're strong. And these not hard to like bite through. This ain't like king crab shell or nothing. So, yeah. I use my teeth. You know how when you start to feel yourself getting full, even though it's something that you really like, you want to keep going and going and going, but you can't. Oh. Mm. Feel it. I feel me getting full. Alright, though, I think I can probably eat another empty. Oof. You gotta be careful too, because these little blue crab, boy, them things be sharp. Them little end. Have any of y'all ever bought live crabs and try to cook them? When I tell you, I have seen some funny videos of people with live crabs trying to cook them. Oh my God. That is one funny thing to watch. Especially, like, if people are like, you visibly can see they're scared of them and they're trying to like put them in a pot and everything, and like the crab might get out of the pot. Like, that's funny. My thing is, now, no, I'm not one to talk. And I say that because something smaller than a crab scares me to death. Like bugs, I'm not a bug girl. Okay? I think the only bug I can really deal with, and mean and deal with, like, if I see it, I ain't gonna freak out. It's like a ladybug or an ant. Okay? Spiders or anything big or has wings or is long or has like things that are like moving, I don't know, just bugs that just big, you feel me, water bugs, spiders, not caterpillars, but like what them things, centipedes, stink bug, like any type of bug like that, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not. Judge me if you want. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I know it's smaller than me. I know. But at the same time, if it's a gigantic spider, I'm running out the room. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not stepping on a needle, because the other part of not liking bugs is not liking to feel it. Like if you gotta step on it and it's like big, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Nope. So, and my husband teases me all the time, and that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. You know, I know that. That's okay. You know, that's just, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not. So, Snap and pull. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Hands get all messy. That's another thing. If you don't like messy hands, crabs ain't the way to go. Because up here, or down here, or whatever you are adjacent to Baltimore, Maryland, you don't even got to tell them to put the seasoning on it. They just do it. Okay? The good thing about some places is like they know how to season, meaning like they know how to put just the right amount. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's just the right amount, right? It makes a big difference in the crab. Okay, heavily seasoned crabs, to me, because for one, like Old Bay is salty. So if you have a lot, come. Yes, okay, I got it. Got it. See that? You see that? Lemon rain. Sorry, my shirt is a mess. Don't mind that either. Oh, fake out, snap and pull. I thought I had it. I really did, guys. Oh. I think I'm filling up on the shrimp. I only got a pound, but these are jumbos, supposedly. Look at this. This is supposed to be a jumbo shrimp. You see it? Okay. I think it's regular, but you know, as far as pricing is concerned. This is supposed to be a jumbo. That spice get caught in your throat. But it's not like overly spicy. Sorry, it's not overly spicy. It's just that, you know, if you ever ate something that is spicy and it goes down the wrong pipe, yeah, that. Have any more shrimp anywhere? Oh, another shrimp. Yay. Yay. But yes, y'all, I like to cook. And I am open to taking some suggestions. If you would just comment down below, like some things you would want to see me cook, or like some of your favorite dishes that you like to cook. And I can, you know, maybe use that recipe one day for dinner or something. Let me know. But I do like to cook. I love to cook. You know what I really like about cooking is the validation from those who eat your cooking on how good or bad it is. Obviously, you want thumbs up, or this is delicious, or can we get this again, or I really like this, or this is good, you know. Every now and again you get your, it's okay, or I like it, but I don't want it again. Anybody that tell you that, they don't really like it, but they try and be nice. And that's okay. So, but, yeah. Give me some ideas of things I like. And when I say give me ideas, I mean think outside the box. I like cooking anything. I like trying my hand at stuff. Like, I will hunt down ingredients to make something authentic, you know, because I like flavors, I like spices, I like seasoning, I just like the taste of different things. And you know, like I said, I don't like eating the same thing. Like, you know how, you know, when you know you have your family or whatever, you have your go-to meals, right? Maybe chicken or spaghetti or Alfredo or whatever it is, your go-to things. I try to not have go-to things. I try to, you know, get creative, or I ask the kids for ideas, or, you know, which every kid loves pizza. That's it. That's all they want. Okay? Pizza. Okay? If you don't have kids and you have kids, stack up on pizza. They love that. But you know, just to get their ideas of certain things. Sometimes they do give me good ideas outside of pizza. And you know, it might benefit them because they may like it. And one of my children is vegetarian. He does not eat meat. So then, you know, I really have to get creative. And another thing I am going to try to even get more creative with is showing him how to create, like, you know, vegetarian burgers, or, you know, certain meals without it. Because, like, for him being a kid and being vegetarian, it's like, you know, he has his go-to things. But I want to kind of get him to be, more creative even with being vegetarian, and, like, creating meals and, you know, trying different vegetables and just trying different things. So, yeah. I was going to try it, y'all. I really was. I was about to try to keep going, but I am getting full. But thank y'all for joining me. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and if you would love to, feel free and comment, do so. But please make sure you join me again for another meal. Next time, bring what you gonna eat and eat with me. Let's chomp together. This is Tiara. I am signing out. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching.